How are we all doing today? We are here, we are live. Yeah, we are live, we are live. Okay, I am not going to waste much of your time because we are going to check many things. We'll be checking a lot of information and we are going to react on them one after another. So, as you are joining me, please don't forget to like the stream, like the video, share. If you're watching from Facebook, please do me a favor, follow me on Facebook, like the video, share it to many groups, let it go viral. Share as you share it, you're helping the platform, you're helping you my channels, you're helping my YouTube as well. So I expect you to like the video. Yes, Gail is one of us. Today, you are first commentator on this live broadcast. Biafran first, please thumbs up and share the message. Go viral. Greeting to all Biafrans. Nice to hear that from you. Nice to hear that from you. Please, guys, comment and tell me where you're watching from. If you're joining us as we are live, just put on comment section so that I will recognize you, so that I will know that you are here with me. Okay, it is very, very important. I will start with this gossip from DOS. In fact, to be honest with you, if you watched, I have tried to minimize the number of DOS information that I present here in terms of the video, the post. I'm trying my best to minimize it, but whenever I say that I will, they come out with another banger. And those bangers are always negative. So when I say banger, I don't mean that they are putting something that means anything, no. So I would like to share this. The propaganda is there. You know, after the court case of President Kano, a lot has happened, and I would like us to go through it, think about it, but just come with open mind as we move forward in this broadcast. Okay. Some of the video that I will play here may not be audible enough, but bear with me and just try and pay attention. You will grab one or two things there. This guy that called himself Biafran child, the DS child, and Fulani child, everybody have their own different version of name for him, which is deserved, well deserved. When they want to do propaganda recently, they don't pay attention, they don't do their homework very well. They don't do it very, very well. They do it in a hurry and they come back exposing themselves. There's an audio that I want you to listen, then we can not comment. I will not comment on that. Just listen. Like I said, I'm not wasting much time here. Yeah, this is we're already 2 minutes, going heading 3 minutes in this broadcast. Okay, my sister Erin is here. Erin is here, and Abra the best. Nice to see you guys. We are live this hour. We are going to spend some time here, so just bear with us. Like the video, like it, so that others will join us as we move forward. We are going to discuss very, very important issues in this broadcast. Okay. And if you want to come in, maybe just let me know. Then I'll give you WhatsApp number. You can come in and say if you want to say something to Biafrans. You are free to do that. As we move, anytime, just put on comment section, bring me in, then I'll bring you in.
Onye ochie onye ama nọ na Finland na ndị ọ na-ezije ka ha wee na-ebu ndị mmadụ wee na-ezuru ndị mmadụ wee na-ezuru moto ndị mmadụ wee na-asịfa na ha ga-akwụ ụgwọ befe rapụfa mma atụ na ozi a maka na anyị na-ekwu okwu na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka nọ n'ime aka ndị iro n'ụbọchị nke taata ruo n'ụbọchị nke taata garuo n'afọ 3. Ụna ada ajụ onwe nke ihe nwa amadi abụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ji wee kanọ ya n'aka ndị iro. Ọ bụ ihe niile dịsi onye ochi eberime a na-akpọ Simon ọ na-afụ n'ife onyonyo mụ oge ugbu a. Ọ bụ ihe niile ọ na-act. Ọ bịa ji onye ndu mana ọ na-abụ na-ekwu okwu a ọ na-ewute m na-agba m anya mmiri. Ọ dịzie ka ọnwụọ ndị edebere fa na ọ bụ ndị ga-eme anyị Igbo ọ dị mma. Ọkwa na-agbakọ ọnụ rụọ ọrụ aga ọfụma. Ndị Igbo tụkwanụ n'inu si na anyụkọ mamịrị ọnụ ya ọgba ọfụfụ. Ife efu na mmiri a na-achị isonye obidoko sobe ọ ga-ama onye ọbụla n'ala Igbo. onwekwa onye ga-asị na mmiri agaghị ama ya ọkwa ka m ji ekwu okwu ya ka onye ọbụla kulite n'igwe ka anyị chụba ife na-achụ anyị ka anyị bido n'oge chụba ego dị ojii maka na chi ji bido anyị ọ ga-esikwa ike nwụta mma atụ na ife ozi ewetala m ihe mkpamkpa na ohi na ama na nghasa obodo ụmụ ndị ochie nọ na be anyị na-eme ọ bụ ozi nsị ka m nwetala ụnụ ka ụnụ gee ya ụnụ nwụtakwa n'ozi a ọ ga-aka mma na ụnụ tụsara ya maka anyị madata na ọ bụ nsọ m ndị isi na-achị na be anyị ọ bụ ha na-edinye ụlọ ochie ya na-eme ihe ọ na-eme ka e wee nwee ike ịghasa obodo anyị and ha na-enwetakwa uru na ụmụ ihe niile ha na-eme mpụ ochi na izuru ndị be anyị ndị na-achị obodo na-enweta uru n'ime ya nke bụ onye ndu anyị kwuru ya n'ụlọ ikpe oge ọ bịara n'oge gara aga mgbe achọrọ m ka unu gee ozi a ka ịfụ ihe ndị a na-eme na be anyị maka ha harapụga ebe ahụ a chụrụ ha ọsọ gaba ebe ọzọ ka na-aghasa anyị Igbo ndị be anyị na-asị sirapụfa ngwa gee na ozi ya ntị maka ọ ga-adịrị onye ọbụla.
Okay, before you listen to the audio that you want to play here, I hope you guys can hear what he said. Please, if the voice is audible enough, let me know. Put it on comment section before I move forward. Did you hear what he said so far? Were you able to listen to him? If yes, then I will move forward. I will say what I want to say before I allow him to continue playing that voice note that he want to play. But while waiting for you, let me say this. Just confirm for me that the voice that I just played now is audible enough. All right. One thing we need to understand is this: it is very, very easy to blackmail people. Diana, good evening. Good evening to you, my sister. How are you? Yes, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I hope you are as well. So we are here to, do the needful. The propaganda is in a different way this time around. They will pretend that we are together. I care about you. We want to get this right. We want to move forward and all that. But the message is very, very clear. I will tell you what they are trying to do here. In this video that he published is about okay. Yes, okay. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you for your confirmation. So what this guy said here, all this that he said now, he said it in Igbo language. If you don't understand Igbo language, I'm sorry, but let me try to explain what he said. What he's trying to say is that the criminality and the kidnapping, buying people in our land, that's in different land, continued, even though after the military invasion of the so-called camp they invaded last time, they said they invaded, then chased them away, that they have moved to another place and continued the criminality. That is this person in Finland and some politicians in our land that are behind and sponsoring those crimes. That's what he said. All right. So he's calling on people to to do something. Let's do something before it is too late. That if you keep quiet, that this thing will still get to everybody. So that it happened to one person and it does not mean that it will not happen to another person tomorrow. That people like him have been shouting on top of their voice that people should wake up and do the needful. That this kind of thing that is going on in our land, that they are benefiting from it. People, the so-called politicians, are benefiting from it. That their normal way of talking down on PM and different government in Israel. That's what he did here in Igbo language. Now he about to play a voice note, but I want you to pay very good attention to that voice note. That voice note is all about making it look like they got a report from firsthand, from direct from the person that is a victim of this, and you will hear that person because that person also said it in Igbo language. What the person is saying in that audio is that they came to him and took away his mother, okay, and they collected his car. They are using his car normally. They took away his car and they kidnapped his mother. They demanded money from him, which he paid. He ended up paying 5 million, but he did not pay. He did not tell us whether he paid the money before they take his mother or they take the mother together with the 5 million. That one is not clear. But the information is that people went to this guy's house and they kidnapped his mother, and they demanded money from him, which he have already lost 5 million, and they took away his car as well. Everything is taken away from him. Now the person they made that this they cook up this story just like the person told somebody, another person, the person passed the information to knows Biafran child. Now the second person that will say something in that audio, what he say, hello Biafran child, meaning that he's directing this message to Biafran child, not to the public, not to government, not to, because they believe in the Nigerian government and the security agencies. Now, the first person who said that they kidnapped his mother did not report anything to anybody. Like, I know this guy, because in that audio he said that I know them, they know me. Do you understand that I used to do something for them, like give away to them? He said unknown gunmen. That's what he called them, unknown gunmen. Just pay very good attention, because when I played it, I will not interrupt. I will allow it to flow. Then after the end of the video, then I will not make a conclusion. But I want you to have the idea of what is about to happen in that audio. Do you understand? The person that they kidnapped his mother did not report to the franchise direct. He reported this to somebody else. That's how they do this Nollywood shooting they did here. Okay, that the person that will pass it to the franchise will now call the franchise. I am sending this information to you that Ekpa is doing this. You don't know. Maybe he's making these millions to pay house rent in Finland. Do you understand? These people don't understand how developed country, what it is to live in a developed country. You paying house rent by taking people hostage in Nigeria. That is laughable. In a country that have work, it's not as if they think that everywhere is Nigerian. That's what they think. And Biafra lives in Europe. He lives in Germany. He should understand better. But due to his assignment and what he want to achieve, have blocked his ability to reason. He can't reason properly to understand that there's something that somebody in Nigeria will tell you that you say, "Come, my brother, see how it is." So the movie there, the Nollywood they shoot here, is here. We are going to expose this in this video. Now let me play the video. Let me allow you to bring up that audio. The audio is quite low. Just pay good attention so that you'll be able to hear what they are saying here.
And I at my house around 9:30. I blew my mother for no reason. You understand? Brutal my mother for no reason. Only come for to have them for in the village. Yes, blew my mother. Just my mother Luli, lazy ama. Yes, my mother lazy ama. Yes, now I'm 5.20 million naira. Now I'm for my house. Yes, now 5.20 million naira. Papa mo kwada ha yebi kwa mo de moto. Na yebi moto my phone ha ji kotala my house. Phone the mother the beta phone ha ji kotala to go phone. You understand? Roda de ha kworo ma mo kwata my mother roda de moto laba. Then that day every that moto. They put that moto ja ha Mwachi, after 2 or 3 days, every motor put a long watch. They are by you do be like a so many people are over the motor. That do be like a lova. This is the
Hajj motor is
people. Everybody for the monk. I'm an incumbent. I'm one more. I Josie. Nwere onwe anyị ọ bụrụ na ọkatazi agazi kidnap ụmụ ele emejazi na-egwula anyị na be anyị ijezie protest je onwe gị onye ụlọ nke eji bụrụ nwoke adịla ịdaga iwu ọ ka o si wee ha bụrụ my mom phone number my mom ka ha jide akpọ m na phone kpọgide na phone dị na-enye ha dị ego esi izue dị phone number gbanye ọdịsi when any number when I want to put that direct and pass contact my phone number for me. So but number only if you unknown government and I'm for and onye isi ọnụ gọọmenti ezi amụ ejicha m the number so ka ha abụọ ada achọ the number mụ na ha dịbụla mma ya mụ na ha dịbụla mma and mụ na-ejikwere ha ọbụla ana m ejiere
mụ na ha dị na mma mụ na ha dịbụ na mma ọbụna mmadụ atiere ha, meaning that he knows the so-called the kidnapper for a very long time. Do you understand it? And this person that knows them, and he knows that they are the one kidnapping him and his mother and taking, advantage of him, have never for once report to the so-called because since he's working with DOS members, he did not even report to them. Since DOS are good in reporting to Nigerian Army, they did not report to Nigerian Army. You are following the information. That's why I said it's a Nollywood shooting. The Nollywood movie. They shoot this movie just like Nollywood. Action. Let's play this. Play the character. Say this and say that. I will apply this. I'll do that. Let's make it up and let it put out there. Because there's nothing to stop. There's nothing to use against PM. They have to come up with an idea. And the best way to do it is to go to Ihala to shoot it and bring it up. Now, this thing that they are saying here, according to them, happened in Ihala, the village of local government of I don't know if it's village or local government. I know this guy is from Ihala as well, being Biafran DOS child. He come from Ihala, and this thing, this Nollywood movie, this comic book video is they shoot it in Ihala, in his own place where he have people that will play the character very, very well. Do you understand it? Now, where is Benjamin Madubugo comes from? The same place. Are you surprised? The same place. So it is the same issue. The same issue. This one says, John, my friend, stop talking nonsense. Simon is not working. Is not working. Have you forgotten that please, add that the best. Nobody should delete John. No, leave John. Don't delete his comments. Okay, please, my people, happy Ume Diana. That's the people that have spanner here. Please don't remove John. Let him say his mind. We are learning from them as well. Let's learn from them. So, and maybe sometimes if you want to teach somebody, maybe mathematics, on your attempt to teach the person, you'll be the one learning from the person. So let him come and teach us. Okay, Armstrong is here. My brother, good day to you. Good evening. I think it should be evening your time or afternoon. I don't know. Nice to see you. So nobody should delete this guy. Even his grammar is difficult for me to understand. Okay, afternoon. Okay. I hope everything is all right with you. So let's move straight to what you are saying. This guy have confirmed here that I know them, that he know them. Let me take it back a bit so that you understand it very, very well.
With that direct, apart from that, my phone number.
Pay attention.
But number only if you unknown government number 4, and only if you unknown government is the amount the number. So can have the number. Muna had the number.
And more than meaning that he do give away to them. So they are the same. They are just, you understand the same thing. Imagine me as I am now. Somebody kidnapped my mother, and we are used to be friends. In fact, we are friends. And sometimes I give you something, and you kidnap my mother. You forcefully took away my belongings, like phone that he said that he take some phone accessories or whatever that they collected from him, even his car. They collected those things forcefully. I don't know whether it's at one point or whatever means they used, but they collected those things from this guy, and he know them. And I had the banana. Typical has something, meaning that I do give something to them. And all he could do is to make a voice note to send to a friend who is not able to do anything. Then that friend now passes to the Biafran child, which you also hear the voice of that one as well. Let me allow it to roll. Okay, sorry about that. The network decided to do what it knows how to do best. Now you are about to hear the second person that report this to direct to their franchise. And what will shock you is that he mentioned their franchise. Hello, like he knows that this message is going. He have his number direct. Two of them are in contact. Now listen.
The franchise, the Kelengo, I enjoy this using like the month. Even I'm in Alabia because I got about my church. Oh, one day on social media. We're looking at this. Because you will see our PR, okay, we have 1 night working. You go to me and up 5 million naira. You pose on our family. Now leave 1 night. If you're from man, through me, I pay 100 million.
Yeah, the Fulani child, do you know him?
Go with the 100 million. My 100 million, because I'm on you when I go on.
This one did not play the character very well. He forgot that the price they are working on is 5 million. Then here he said, I'm 100 million now because someone that one. But the information they gave to him is to say 5 million, which the other guy started immediately. The other guy have started saying 5 million. He should have continued with that 5 million that the other one said to make it look real. But they always want to do it in a hurry. He said, I'm 100 million now. Let me take it back a bit. Listen. After the other guy reported that they collected 5 million from him, this one is reporting this information to the different child, and he's mentioning 100 million. I think it's too far.
I don't understand. You will be an 1 night every day by day. I don't understand. From me, I buy 100 million. Go with the 100 million. My 100 million, because I'm on you when I go on. I don't understand. You will be an new book 1 night every day by day, and a broom 1 night every day by day. A mama don't live now as I'm talking to you. The family is on our one. You were going to since the last 2 months, and I have a tablet one now. When we get grade, we cannot fold our hands. All these things that are happening to us. We cannot fold our hand. All this calamity now happening to us, and we just keep them quiet. Every day by day, we are fighting ourselves. Let us fight the people that are doing this. Let us fight the people that are responsible of all this criminality. Let us fight the group responsible for all these things. And the group is Simon. That I never threw in any level. Wasn't dragging on social media. Uno won't down on the bush in social media. Uno would have this voice in video were sent there out. Because all good on our the government Nigeria will matter. That is not IPOB doing all these things.
Did you hear that? We are sending this thing to you people that are speaking for us on social media, so that government will know that IPOB, that is not IPOB that is doing all those things. So this is the purpose of this shooting. The purpose of this cook-up audio is just for government to validate Chike Doziem, okay, that appeared in that list. That is Simon Ekpa. When I did the video, my first broadcast today, I said that why do we hate ourselves? This is a part of it. This is one of you. Even though tomorrow now you see a post from the same person that posted this other, that Nigerian army have been destroying our land, they are destroying our community, they're buying women and children. Just yesterday you said there is Simon Ekpa. Tomorrow now you become Nigerian government, Nigerian army. So who are you actually supporting? What are you actually trying to say? Because nobody knows where you stand. Please, if you are watching the program, please like the video, like the video. If you have not, like the video, please like the video, so that others will join us as we move forward in this broadcast. So what you need to understand is that every now and then, this kind of audio propaganda will be coming out. So you should get ready to expect it more, because they are not going to stop. Don't expect them to stop. They will keep on doing the same thing. Cooking up story, come Mr. A, Mr. B, let us say something against Ekpa, so that government will know that he is the one, not us. We are different from them. You see the difference? Now, you ask yourself, do we have unknown gunmen before now, before the kingdom of Mismanagement? Do we have unknown gunmen when ESN have not been formed, has not been formed? Do we have anything on unknown gunmen? When or at what year do we started hearing about unknown gunmen, gun shooting, buying this, buying that? So to them now, everything about unknown gunmen is from PM Simon Ekpa, right? Now, when the PM joined the agitation, who were the piloting the affairs of Biafran before PM joined? And the worst part of it is that those unknown gunmen that are talking about, they are there. They formed them. I'm not saying that they are the one that formed them, but what I'm saying is that people who formed the unknown government, even when Masakano is still here, is still out. Masakano was shouting, that he don't know who they are. He don't support them. He don't know. He said it, but he said he cannot condemn them. But that it may be people that the government by their loved ones. There was a time people were expecting him to comment on that. He said that the insecurity is the state governors are the one that are responsible. He said it, and these people did not see PM that time. No, PM was not there. The government would have been there, taking cars, spying people. Dollar Akuyere, husband, what happened to him? So many people have lost their life and their cars and properties in the hands of the unknown government, the thugs. So you coming out today to say that is Simon Ekpa that is doing this and doing that, you are a joker. Let me read a comment from our beloved sister Diana. Your first comment, you said you know that some of them have nothing to offer. They are all cowards and shameless, foolish, and stupid, thinking everyone is stupid as they are. Then in the second comment, he said, Kai report, have you forgotten that Battle Cry TV did that in the past, that PM Samanapa kidnapped his brother just to blackmail him. God of the land of Biafra will punish them all. I have a video when Biafra, in fact, I am the one. I am one of the people who first made that publication. The person that did it first was Alex O. Alex O did it. Then I decided to go look into the details and information about Battle Cry. Okay, said in that audio. And after that, what happened? Have you seen any audio or any another propaganda from Battle Cry after that? Because the first one that he did not pay well. He stepped down. I'm not saying that his brother was not kidnapped, no. But the truth is that his brother was not kidnapped by Biafran government in exile or Biafran Liberation Army. If they want to kidnap, imagine people who questioned Matthias Ezeaku brother. Matthias Ezeaku is not part of Biafran government in exile. So if you are working in Biafran government in exile and your brother is being taken or questioned by Biafran army, do you really think they will consider you more that is working with government or somebody who don't have anything to do with Biafran government in exile? So people should think. That's why when Battle Cry did his own Nollywood movie, I was here, crying at top of my voice that this guy needs to stop his nonsense because he targeted when PM announced self-referendum. That moment he published that nonsense video that he did. So I just what Diana said is true. They are not. He's not alone. So this one, when you see the title, how he put it here, you think that he has something to say. But to be honest, nothing at all. Nothing is there to talk about. Now we are going straight. To another thing. Armstrong said his brother was Sabo. Oh, that battle cry brother was a saboteur. Okay, and some people also have comment here. People like Edmond Ibe said very intelligent authors. Their wickedness and treachery have blinded them. Totally blind, my brother. You are in spirit. Jerry Kenechukwu said, my brother Ndewo, one name Ndewo, my good brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Ndewo. So we are moving straight to this man that called himself ordinary president. Okay, the cry is every corner. People are shouting and crying and complaining and lamenting about maybe that what they expect from PM with that list they forged, maybe they did not get it and they are now moving to another thing. This is just 1 minute and some seconds. Is it a minute or 2 minutes? Okay, 1 minute 38 seconds. Let's listen to this. This is
why I appreciate Nnamdi Kanu. He's a man.
Now listen.
This is why I appreciate Nnamdi Kanu. He's a man.
Okay. This is why I appreciate Nnamdi Kanu is he's a man. These are people who say buy him. That he's causing a problem. How can he be doing this to his people? You gave gun to ordinary people to do what? To come after our security, to come after to destroy the government properly. We are saying that this country needs to develop. People, when you hear him talking about Mismanagement, then you will think, wow, you want to know more. If you don't know Mismanagement, you want to know more about Mismanagement's activities. In the same his so-called activist radio, whatever he called that, he is the one pushing hard for Nigerian security agencies to go after Mismanagement. He contributed. Now today, he is the obedient follower of Mismanagement and he's a man. Now listen.
This is why I appreciate Nnamdi Kanu. He's a man. At least he tries to stay for Nigeria small.
Okay. And he stayed in Nigeria small, and you people try to buy him. If not that God is aside, by now, by now we would be saying, oh, when Masakano was here, when Masakano was alive, he would have done this, he would have done that. Now you are now obedient follower of Masakano simply because you have seen somebody who is slightly different in decision making to compare Masakano, and we still need more people than that can do even if not more than PM, because that's the only way to meet the target, which is freedom of the people. Because without it, Nigerian government will never ever care to listen to anybody. That's why do you know the reason why they often said we should dialogue. If you want to do giddy all this thing, you have to come back on table and we sit on a round table and discuss. Reason is because they know they don't listen to anything round table. Nigeria is not built on round table, and there's no way you can solve it on round table. You did not start from round table. How can you solve it from with a round table? You can't solve it on round table. The only if you form the country with decree and force, you can also destroy it with decree and force. That's just the fact. And some people don't want to hear that, but that's the truth. Unless you want to continue living the way you are living, and your children will. And the annoying part is not that they have this template they're operating, that it is we end here, we don't go down, we don't go up, we maintain it. Nigerian government is not like that. They're always coming down. So you that are down, they'll keep on compressing you, bring you down, 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 until they'll crush you. So if you today are operating here and the heat from Nigeria is getting at you a little bit, time is coming when you go, when you naturally die. I'm not saying they buy you, okay? If you spend your life on earth and go, your children will continue going, right? They will keep on suppressing your children. And that means that when you are here, you live a better life than your children. So you find out that you are retrogressing. You are not in progressing. Your generation will be retrogressing, not progressive. So if you think that today you buy Toyota car, 3 point something mil, and you live in a duplex house, you have some landed properties, you can book flight and go vacation in UK and all that, fine. Your children will not be able to do that. You live a good life than your children. Do you understand what I'm saying? So your children will not be able to do that. For example, Zeke live a very good life than his children. Ojukwu live, the father of Ojukwu live a good life than Ojukwu. Ojukwu live good life than his children today. Do you understand it? That is how you will be going down. And they that are down are going up. What is the father of El Rufai that made El Rufai to be what he is today in Nigerian politics? What is the father of what is the name of even Shegumi that is now giving press release? What is his contribution of his grandfather in the formation of Nigeria? And who is now the pioneer of the country? The only people that contributed little bit in military arms, military wing during that time, that are still alive today, that are still enjoying a bit, which their children will see go down just like others, you understand, is Buhari and Obasanjo, and somehow, and Babangida, not somehow. They are still enjoying because they are alive. Their children will never get to hit the peak of their father. They will not, because the country is down, not up. So that you that are down, if you can navigate your way to climb up, you climb up and you still come down. Unlike other countries where a former president, a son of a former president, when he want to talk, the nation will hear, listen. That because the person will be sensible, you'll be proud of your people, your father, the work your father put to make the country grow, to contribute to the country growth, in advancement, in everything. You will not see it in Nigeria. You will not get that. So you you have 2 shops in Kaduna, one in Lagos, and you are going to China to buy probably electrical items or clothes or any shoes, anything at all. You are importing from China, right? Or Taiwan. You are importing from Thailand. You are buying some leather bag and shoes from Italy. That's your business, right? You're sending it down to Nigeria. Your children may end up, if they even maintain that your level, they will not go above it. If they try to go above it, their children will now double their downfall of your own downfall and their own, and go below, go down more than expected. So don't expect anything that excellence. What you say, hi brother, good evening. I'm with you. Go for the good work. Okay, go for the good work you're doing. Thanks. May Heavenly Father, God bless you. Amen, and bless you too. Freeman is here. Good evening from here. Freeman, nice to hear from you. So, my people, we need to focus and listen very, very well. Okay, let's continue the
Monkey Day for Finland. They give instruction.
now.
More. This is why I appreciate Nnamdi Kalu. He's a man. At least he tries to stay for Nigeria small. This Monkey Day for Finland, they give instruction. I say no sitting, no coming out, no. I know those that are pro-Biafra will hate me the more. Continue. In fact, you are not even important. As far as my lovers are concerned, you are so inconsequential. Let us say the truth. And our Nigerian government, they take them, they play. If I were the president and commander-in-chief, I would send people to Finland to go and bring him, whether alive or dead. What is our SSL doing? What is our NIA doing? Where were you when they went to Bondu Umaru Duko? Inside.
Okay, now this is why I said that Fulani Northerners are more intelligent than every of us. They are more intelligent than most of us, not everybody, most of us. This man is from North. He's a Muslim. The same person who have this idea of going to Finland, how he will go to Finland and defeat their border and conquer their security and grab persons by fire by force, cannot, the same military that he have, or the same forces they want to use to Finland, cannot penetrate the Zambesa forest, cannot stomp bandits, cannot protect villages and farmers, cannot even guarantee safety of people on Nigerian road today, cannot even protect the national treasure, like looting what they're looting in when it comes to oil. Every corner have bucker, where the illegal refineries they do. Then they have, something to that. Do you know that all the soldiers they fight in Delta State, all of them are from North? Because they always put their people where they will make money, where national treasure are, where they will be, and they will make money. They enjoy more oil money more than people that have the oil. And it's not 1 month, it's not 1 year, it's not 2 years, it's century. It will keep on happening that way, and nobody is talking. He have the courage publicly telling you that if he happened to be president today, that we go to Finland to kidnap him. Not kidnap him. Do you know what it means by death or alive? That he will do that forcefully. Whatever he takes, he will do it. Whatever crime that the international community will tag him that he have committed, he will do that. That's what he will now referring you to Omer Duko, the man that kidnapped in the past, and they did this successfully, and now they are using it as a reference. If you can do it, then why not now? If you can do it, then why not now? So you see the audacity there. You see the arrogant, the arrogant in them. You can perceive it is not hidden. He's telling you that if he happen to be, if you see how he's talking, if I am the president of commander-in-chief of Nigerian, I will. You can see the how he feel. He already think that he's the president. This is a Fulani man. This is not an. I don't know if it's out of Fulani, but I know he's a Northern. But he don't question the president, security chiefs of the insecurity and the kind of people. What he normally do is those victims that their people people that his people have victimized will come to his show. From the ransom the people collected, they will transfer some, and to do ordinary president that he's a humanitarian, he will transfer 500, 200 to people who don't have. People will clapping. A human. This is a. Oh my God. You see, they will grab they will take away your wealth, and from that your wealth they will give you a little bit. And what do you do? He said that that some people that are pro-Biafran. So before now, he don't believe that Biafran have supporters among his so-called program. Now he cannot admit. That's why he said, I know that people pro-Biafran will hate me the more, but you are inconsequential. First, after all, you are the one giving them money from the oil money. The easiest way to become a soldier in Nigeria is to join Boko Haram. If you join Boko Haram, they will integrate you to soldier level and give you, rank. Then they will not send you to monitor to protect in their language oil region in Niger Delta. Their military. That's why they always tell you that Niger Delta is Fulani land. That is their land. Niger Delta is their land. Why not? When people who protect the oil is them. People who pick who we protect from the indigenous people is them. They put they are the one that put Tomporo. They put both there to monitor to to buy their own people, and they make them rich and make them richer than anybody in the community, so that the people will be afraid of them. What are you going to give them when the government can give them everything?
Create cargo arm. Make them put them for cargo. Create cargo arm. What is our SSS doing? What is our NIA doing? Where were you when they went to Bondu, Umaru Diko? Inside crate, cargo arm. Make them sleep, put them for cargo. Umaru Diko was an important person. Today, the people where they around me are not going to allow me to put mouth, because now I'm going to be their target. You came from the same region. If you even say good morning now, they go say the good you drag and too much. So the O no be GOOD, now GOOD. So please, I am the one taking responsibility for every single word I say. Enough is enough.
Yes, Dana, he's the one. He's the one. He is the one. So people don't understand that most of these people know what they're doing. Do you know in Niger that in Delta State today, on the road, every Friday, Fulani people would block the road that they want to do Masalachi. They buy some people few weeks ago there because the person they destroyed the guy keke because the person and they buy one person there. But I was told that they are not the one that buy that. Military or the police came for their for Fulani protection. And on that process, they buy one of the indigenous people there. If you have oil in Nigeria today, you will regret why you have that oil, because what that oil, Fulani people are just like bees. When you put honey, bees will just from anywhere. Bees will flow around that region, around that area, simply because of the honey. So the oil you have in your land is a gateway to Fulani, to the place, unless you stand on your feet to do the needful. That's all. If not, there's no way. Now, one of the people, it was rumored that after the work contributed a lot about the kidnapping of Mismanagement. Some people are saying that he just said it, and he just making it look like he is important, that he's a nobody, he's a nobody. Now, I have watched a video of some people who say that Mismanagment's in-law and the wife and some people in the US actually had a meeting with Asaro Dokubo. How true is that? I don't know. How they hold the meeting and where they hold the meeting and what happened, I don't know. But from the look of the things that comes out from Asaro Dokubo, I begin to believe that something like that happened. And there's something that I know. Normally, if you notice, I don't like to talk about Master Magana's wife. I have not, speak more or say something at all about her, and I'm not going to. Okay, so don't expect me to say that. There's something that I normally, ordinarily, I want to, go deep to talk about it, but because of involvement of Master Magana's wife, I always skip and jump it because he's somebody's wife. Let the family and the Master Mechano be the one to talk, not me. Okay, but the involvement of the in-law and US members are no more hidden. Okay, so but for the sake of Master Mechano's wife and Master Mechano himself, not for Master Mechano's wife, for the sake of Master Mechano, because he's still the husband. So I'm not going to go more. I'm not going to go deep about it. But listen to what Asad Dogbo said here.
Struggle to shine or outshine anybody. Let Nnamdi Kanu continue to outshine me. That is his business. I promise him I will put him there. I have put him. I have done. When I make a promise, I fulfill it. I have done it. And that's all. Let him continue to outshine where? Among the job people or among Igbo people. Where is just don't struggle to shine or outshine anybody. Let Nnamdi Kanu continue to outshine me. That is his business. I promise him I will put him there. I have put him. I have done. When I make a promise, I fulfill it. I have done it. And that's all. Let him continue to outshine where? Among the job people or among Igbo people. Where is that Nnamdi Kanu outshining me? So just tell him. Just let him continue. Let him continue. He's somebody who had betrayed you people and had calculated that if they listen 2 hours, this he will do this, he will do that. Somebody who has betrayed you people. I was in the same prison. I didn't betray. I stood firm until I came out. I didn't beg. He's begging, kneeling down, kissing the feet of people. He's no longer God. He's no longer greater than Jesus Christ. He's now a puppy, ordinary puppy. He's now an ordinary puppy. Don't struggle to shine or outshine anybody. Let Nnamdi Kanu continue to outshine me. That is his business.
So this is the nonsense.
This is why I appreciate Nnamdi Kanu. He's a man.
He said, okay. This is the nonsense that he said, believing that he's making points, he's making sense. But one thing we all need to understand that Masnam Kanu is not an arrogant human being. Unless if you are following him from afar. Masnam Kanu is not arrogant because when you listen to his voice, you think that wow, this guy is so proud of it, he's so full of himself. No, he's not. Nnamdi Kanu is one of the most humble human beings you can meet. One of the most humble and calm human beings you can be with. He's not arrogance is not in his dictionary. People don't know this, and that is why this one is he's no longer God. He's kissing people's feet. Go and watch Nnamdi Kanu when he was, leading protests and when Biafrans are doing rally around Biafran land after his release in 2015. He normally, respect elders, especially Igbo custodians, like people who hold title chiefs. He respect them and pay attention to them very, very well. He's not the type that guy would watch his video when with Embassy Kamechi, because he respect the man. But he's not the type that a homie, arrogancy, or I must be to know. He can be vocal, very, very vocal when it comes to when you provoke him, but not when it comes to give you respect. Nnamdi Kanu is not but Hassan Dokbo is not he don't know much about Nnamdi Kanu. He started paying attention to Nnamdi Kanu because he saw the crowd that Nnamdi Kanu commands and the way people respect him and people sing praises of him. That's what draw attention from other people who don't really care about what he was doing to him. And they couldn't pay much attention to know the kind of person he is. They focused on his activities and what he's bringing to restore the Biafrans. But it doesn't matter. You have right to say whatever you want to say. But the truth remains that he is the leader of the movement. He holds, people respect him more, especially now that PM is showing them that Nnamdi Kanu has been good to them. But PM is not wicked. Don't get it twisted. What PM is doing is actually what 99% of Biafrans have been expecting from Nnamdi Kanu. But because of people that surround him, even if you give Nnamdi Kanu 100 years, he will not get this Biafra with the people that surround him. He will not. It does not mean that Nnamdi Kanu don't know what he's doing. It does not mean that he's not able to do that. But no individual, nobody on this surface of earth will do anything with the kind of people in US. You will not. No matter how intelligent or smart you think you are, you will not, because they are there to destroy your good work. Even if anybody who is not strong, like mentally, strong like Nnamdi Kanu, you will start losing some of your brain cells, because these people will confuse you. They will make you look like a fool. Imagine the number of sit at home that Nnamdi Kanu cancelled Just imagine that. So who do you think that were responsible for the cancellation? Is these people that in the US that will run to the politicians to get information, run to mass American and say that this, by so doing, they are bringing confusion to mass American, and that has been the agenda, and they are making money from it. Okay, the news I have here said after federal government of Islamic jihadist country Nigeria paid billions of naira in dollars to the Fulani Islamic jihadists to return the children to the government of Kaduna. Here another version. Okay, the Nigerian has just given more money to Fulani Islamic jihadist conquest to buy more weapons. That is what is here. And I will not show the video. I would have loved to show them, but if I show you, immediately after a few hours after the program, the people that own the platform will send me mail questioning the footage and all that. Okay, so please bear with me. Let me play the voice for you.
ناصر الحق بالحق والهادي إلا صراطك المستقيم وعلى آله حق قدره ومقداره.
What we have here are people with a lot of catapults, both long and short range of them. People that have Ogbunigwe in their own Ogbunigwe. People who are ready to even go to Chukwokike to grab and lead their 77 villages. They are here with this catapult and they are chanting the Arabic language. Listen.
magana ce daga na dutsen kura dai maganar nan ta zulmi dai yana ci gaba da shishiryawa kuma in Allah da zai mai da ta hilin kwallo idan dai ba sulhu an kai ba idan Allah ya sa kuma an yi sulhu to walillahi alhamdu idan ba a yi ba kuma gwamnati tana ganin waɗanga yan mutane da ta ɗauka kattan gari tana ganin abin kamar zai kai ta ga wadda take nema to bismillah da mu da su mu ba mu gaje ba kuma ba za mu gaje ba aiki.
The video is so let me skip it because it's not important. None of us understand what they're saying, and there's no point continuing with it. I've just told you what the video is all about, and the contents of the video is what I told you. The way they are pumping money to Fulani jihadists, assuming that if Nigerians can focus, not can because they will not. Had they focused that their attention, their focus on this Fulani people on education, it will be better. Or probably maybe to protect the border. Of course, they will not, because how can you protect the border when their people are outside doing their job? They will not protect border. If they have their youth in the Sambisa, their youth in the forest around every corner of Nigeria, apart from Biafran land. So they will always open the border. Who started opening that, giving free visa, free movement to Nigeria? That was what Buhari did in his first term. Okay, and the agenda has been there, and his people, the so-called Nani president, who is now calling for the head of a PM, did not see wrong on that one. That okay, let us ask ourselves this question: these bandit people, where are they from? What are they from? Uyo? Are they from Akwebom? Are they from Enugu? Or are they from Anambarians? Okay, maybe they are from Kogi. Are they from Benue? Okay, maybe they are from Ibadan or Lagos. Are they from where are they from? I mean, their father's land. Where do they come from? Where do they come from? Bandit, because this bandit is a nickname to Boko Haram. Because Boko Haram is, God will know Boko Haram. Everybody wants to say Boko Haram, everybody will turn, the whole world will know the name Boko Haram. It is registered terrorist. Okay. Now the word bandit is still not at level where Boko Haram is. So they use bandit to nickname the activities of Boko Haram. Now, the people that make up this Boko Haram are from where? One region. The people who make up the bandits from one region. Then who is the president of the country? From the same region. Who is the chief of army staff and the chief of naval staff? Who is the minister of defense? Who is the chief minister of petroleum? Who is the one that is now claiming that he's an activist, human rights activist, and whatever, that own the so-called platform where he's talking about people that have been victimized or other thing, that his name is the ordinary president, that is now calling for head of an activist calling for the head of another person, a human rights activist calling for the head of somebody. Is that not funny? And he did not see anything wrong about what bandits and Fulani people, Boko Haram, are doing, bringing Boko Haram to Nigerian army. He did not see anything wrong on that. And it's not as if they bring them and they flow, normally without any crime, without showing that element of Boko Haram activities. Okay, it's not as if there's no problem after bringing them, but we have seen countless number of them, and you don't see any problem about it, because nepotism, okay, favoritism is eating them up. That's what Nigeria is known for. Everybody focus on their own people, except Ndewo. That's why I keep on shouting self-hate. You hate your own to the extent that, do you think this Senator Shehu, the Fulani man, if you ask me, I will say that he's not happy with some of the activities of bandits and Boko Haram. If you ask me, I will say that if you ask him to pick one or two Fulani that may have different idea or belief about Fulani people, about that is the Fulani government and the way insecurity is going on, and it is been pointed out that Fulanis are the one responsible for all the insecurities that is happening in the whole country. He may be one of the people that I will select. I'm not saying that I'm 100% sure, but I'm telling you that within me, I may pick him that he may be different. Followed by Sanusi, Ramido Sanusi. I may have that kind of belief. And like I said, I could be wrong. I'm not saying that I'm 100% right. No, I'm just telling you, if you ask me to choose blindly, I will pick them. Have you seen any video where they come out and say that they should apprehend Mr. B, Mr. Abdulsalam or Mohammed, that is responsible for this, that he is the one finance? They don't talk secretly, they don't talk open. Against their own, they never do that. Now, go and listen to comment of Nonsongwa. Go and hear him. Ordinary Nonsongwa, ordinary person like us. Go and hear what he's saying. Simon Ekpa, he talk the gun. Go and listen to him. Even though you have different beliefs with what PM have, even though you don't appreciate his work, even though you don't acknowledge that he's doing the right thing. And one thing our people don't understand is that in some cases, you may have, there's a story that I was told that happened during the Biafran War. I don't know how true it is, but I'm going to share it here. I just want to use it just to give you illustration or explanation of what I'm trying to say. That in soccer, there was a time when Nigerian army surround the school students. Okay, I don't know if it's true. This is what one of the stories that one of the elder who said that he participated in the Biafran War told me this story. That there was a time in school, somewhere in Soka in Senegal State, the Nigerian army surrounded the school, the school children and the teachers there. Then Biafran army surround the Nigerian soldiers who surround the school. Then people were like, nobody know what to do, because if you buy Nigerian army, they will start buying the children they hold hostage. Then if you want to go in, it will be confrontation between you and them in the midst of people who are unarmed, which is students, they are students. Okay, so one of the Biafran soldier decided to, ask Biafran soldiers who surround them to shift. They throw Ogbunigwe and they buy the children and uh, and the soldier, Nigerian soldiers, which I don't know. I don't know if it's true. I don't think it's true because ordinarily military don't do that. What they would have done is to try to see if they can negotiate between them and the Nigerian soldiers to see if they will rescue the children. But in the midst of the war, in the midst of war, you may have different. It may not be like what I think, because war is on. They are buying children and buying everybody, so it doesn't matter anymore. So it may be right. I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is that sometimes if you want to rescue people, if you are going to rescue somebody that's in the hostage, you may lose one of your men that is going for that job. But what matters is how many number of people are you going to rescue and how many are you going to lose if you at all you will lose any. So sometimes you think that what PM is doing that is affecting you, maybe affecting your shop, the sit at home, for example, that you want every Monday you normally go to Onitsha to bring your goods, and you are not going on Tuesday, okay, so you miss one day and it become a problem. So for you to endure that problem that you are having, then remember, you are losing this thing for other people to live, for you to yourself to live, for you to establish your grievances, because that will stop the money they're collecting from you from Enugu on Expressway, even within Enugu metropolis, or from Onitsha to Port Harcourt, or within Port Harcourt road, or from Onitsha to Ebonyi State, or within that road, or within even Ebonyi State. So the sit at home will stop those things. That is your price. You are paying that as a price. But some of us don't calculate the gain of that price you are paying. You focus on the problem that you think you are facing because of that such decision. So it become a problem. So the only thing you do now, you come out and say, "Oh, sit at home must stop." Oh, no. They must stop because you focus on your private gain. You don't focus on what that will bring collectively, what it will yield. Do you understand? So most of the times we need to start having this idea of let us give chance for other things, for we to get to other things, to achieve other things, to achieve something that is different from what you think that you will achieve. Do you understand? Why I'm saying this is because people from the north or from Oduduwa have much they have protection among themselves than Igbos, and that is why Igbos are, you see like someone like Asari Dokubo, and some people from minority group will tell you Igbo man will never be president of the country. I saw a pastor like from Benin that the Igbo man, with the way they attack their brother, why are they attacking the people? Why are they saying that they will never become president of Nigeria? As if you are from your own ethnic group, have you become president? Or president is purging your stomach? People from Benin City, you see them like a wounded civilian. And Igbo man will never rule this country. And okay, mention how many past presidents that come from Benin. Where you come from? Oh, you think that you cannot be president? It's not possible, right? Mention you that have the flag. How many times have you become president? Your own focus and joy is to make sure that Igbo man will not be president, which I don't even pray for. I don't want any Igbo man to become president of Nigeria, to be honest, because it will bring deadness to our people. The stain that Nigerians have, it will stain our people. So my number one prayer is that Igbo man should not be president. Personally, I'm not saying that I have power to make it happen. No. Personally, I don't want it. No Igbo man should become president of Nigeria. Hold that up, because I see your president as somebody who put on you have put on your clothes. When they read Nigerian history, they will come mention Mr. Okekukafo, Mr. Okechukwu. I don't need it, because after mentioning it, what did you bring? Well, I feel honored when you mention Nigerian president today and no Igbo man is being called out, simply because Nigeria is not good to be attached to. You cannot just like somebody. What you are asking is just like that. No Igbo man will lead kidnap gang today. Of course, I will feel respected that none of my brothers are leading any criminal gang. So I lead it, even though you forced us to be part of the gang, but we are not the leader. You are the leader, right? So I feel honored. That's why I don't feel comfortable when I see people say, Obasanjo is an Igbo man. I don't feel comfortable with that. That's me. That's me. So don't judge others as bad because I'm not speaking for Igbos. No. What I said here is just my personal opinion. Hmm? PM said Ambazana is sealed and the terrorists and the fires of our people are on the run. So he sent a very short clip, which I am not going to show. I'm not going to show. Okay, I will show it, but just a while. Okay, then I will remove it. These are the people. Reference. You can see that. This is the reference. Okay, so that is it. I'm trying to avoid the query from people that own the platform. Okay, and the IPOB, DOS media platform, Sahara Reporter, have this to say. Nigerian government, Governor Hope of them, yet to name yet to name gunmen who operated for 4 hours near Army Police DSS headquarters in Owerri, IPOB. Now, DOS agent, Biafran DOS Fulani child, have told us that Simon Ekpa is behind the fire, is behind the kidnapping, is behind this and behind that to validate the list of Nigerian security agents against PM and Chike Dozem, who happen to be the leader of DOS. Now, why do they come up with this write-up here that Sahara Reporters is trying to reecho in their platform? Is simply because DOS are divided. Some of them understood very well that PM is doing the right thing, and they don't, vocally come after PM. Some of them are not attacking PM. Some are quiet. Why some of them who are not, critical thinkers are out shouting like a dog against PM without knowing what the list and what Mazangani said in the court actually means. Just like Nozongwa, who failed to understand what Mazangani said in the court. Okay? They have chicken sense. Exactly. They are confused. Very, very confused. Very, very confused by that. So what they are saying here is different from what their media team are saying. Are you surprised? No, because in the midst of this nonsense they are doing, they themselves know the truth. But arrogancy and illiteracy will not allow them to reason. Hope of them, it is a well-known fact that he is responsible to 99% of insecurity in the Southeast. Ever since he became governor, the insecurity have multiplied times 100. Do you understand? If you can cast your mind back, before Hope Uzodinma become governor in Imo State, tell me how an Igbo was. Do you normally hear this among government kidnapping? No. But immediately he become governor of a state in Igbo, everywhere is running helter-skelter, and he have grown. He have trained other governors like the Enugu State governor. The current Enugu State governor now is following the footsteps of Hope Uzodinma, literally. But he's not. He don't have the contact that Hope have built. He don't have it. Now, this is what Kanata said. I am going to flip the camera on this one. Okay, I don't think this one will give me headache. Let me remove this. Okay, here we have seen this video in the past. So I am showing you this video not because I'm showing you this video not because of this particular video here, but the writer that Kanata Kano put here is very, very interesting. The way Yusuf Bichi Magaji official DSS, that's the director of DSS, the chief, their boss is the name is Yusuf Bichi. Okay, because the Fulani are ahead of everything. He's growing the way he's growing fat with Masanamokano's look at it, with Masanamokano's detention in DSS. So is Hope of them with insecurity in the southeast. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? For those of you who say that Masanamokano is talking about Samanekba, he's talking about this, no. What Masangano is talking about actually is this, for example, is Hope Uzodinma. Like I said, we know what he said and what he meant by what he said. So it's not a hidden fact. It's a well-known fact. Nigerian security agents has failed. Nigerian security agents has failed. It is time the international community investigate the insecurities in Biafra land. That is from Kanta Kanu, younger brother to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. For Umo Kokono Songwa and the Biafran DOS child, yapping nonsense and using PM to get traffic on that page. After saying all those, spreading lies, you will end up in shame because people know what is happening. Hope Uzodinma, do you know I am one of the obedient followers of Ebukobi until Ebukobi campaign for Hope Uzodinma. That is, even if you are holding anything, that is a no-no for me because if I can detest anybody who buy people like Hope Uzodinma, what makes you think that if I notice that PM is actually buying people, I will support him? It's possible, but I know that he's not. And you yourself that you're watching also know that he's not. Is either you are saying it out of ignorance, or you're saying it out of envy and jealousy, or you are saying it because you want to be like PM. So you want to bring him down for you to climb up. There's no two ways about it. But let's see. Now the Fulani man, Shetu, look at it, because one thing we need to understand about Fulani people, like I said, they have what we don't have. They have what we lack. What I mean, I mean Igbos and Biafran. What we lack, they have it, which is unity and the ability to support their own. When they notice that is somebody who from Jigawa is saying something or want to gain something in a national stage, what I mean by national stage, maybe in federal government, somebody from Yobe will throw his support, whether they have differences, whether they know them or not, as long as they're from Northern, they will support. But in the Southeast, never. Even though both of us will agree that this thing is a no, the answer is no. But because you did not know come from your mouth, it's not from me, and I'm supposed to be the one to say that no, they will turn against everything to destroy it. Here is this Fulani man, this Northerner, trying to support what Shigumi had been saying, because they noticed that the security agencies are not acting, shooting their Nollywood movie, that they're inviting Shigumi to answer some query. Now, some of them are not throwing their support, saying almost the same thing that Shigumi had been saying. Before you know it now, a few of them will say the same thing, and Nigerian security agents will be like, oh, that means if this man can say it, the other one can say it, which means we will start to consider. Imagine if Aberibe, Dave Omai, Chimaroke Namani, what the name? Obiano of the one that the governor of Anambra State, the former governor of Imo State, and what is the name? Abaribe, okay? Imagine all of these people, if they start saying one thing in one voice, without looking face, without minding any threat or anything, just like the North ignore threats or perceived threat from government. They ignore it and state their mind and stand on it. So you that are threatening them will be handicapped. Because imagine, how can you arrest all these people, all these prominent people from our place? How can you cannot arrest all of them? The only thing you do, you will start trying to look at it here. This man said, negotiate with the bandit, give them promising future. Do you understand? Which is what Shegumi have been asking. One of his demands on behalf of a bandit, on behalf of Boko Haram, okay, in the name of bandit. I have let me go to the comments before we go forward. We'll start from okay. BMOB say my brother Kai Nonsongwa is a local champion, a big move. Yes, he's a big move, but he have a platform that somebody who is not local champion can go and listen to what he said. Do you understand what I mean? So, if you are showing yourself on social media or your voice is going out to the public, there are some certain things you don't need to gamble into. Now, Diana said they planted hope also them to Imo State to deal with Southeast exactly. To deal with Southeast people, with all the politicians in the Southeast are evil people. They sold out their people for money, power, and position. You will live long, Diana. You have said it. I don't need to comment on it. You have said it, you will live long. NBC said, good evening, brother. Good evening to you, NBC. Tonasa Abba said, Abaribe is Chameleon. All of them. You ask yourself, what makes him a chameleon? It's not the same sickness that others have. Money, position. Just like what Diana said here. Money, and position. I will do this. Just give me this. I will stand for you. Is it not this small boy? I will control him. That's what they normally do. That's their belief. That's what they think about everybody, which is very, very laughable. Very, very laughable. Now let's just go to another topic we have here. Okay. Federal government is the one breaking laws, and yet they are accusing Ekpa, the prime minister, has not committed any crime for protecting his people. The streets of Nigeria speaks Biafra. Listen to what I think his name is Raphael.
Is the one that is breaking. Ekpa is the second man to Mazi MNK Nnamdi Kanu. What Ekpa is doing is what Nnamdi Kanu is doing. Ekpa is doing what every man's heart wants. We appreciate Ekpa. Ekpa is agitating well. Ekpa is selling Biafra, showcasing Biafra too well to the members of the world. I trust Ekpa. I trust him. I support him. Now, on the contrary, the federal government is accusing of violent crimes in the Southeast. I have never seen Ekpa committed any violent crime. I've not even set my eyes on Ekpa before. Ekpa is busy doing his normal business in Finland. Federal government is looking at Ekpa, accusing him of many things. I have never seen Ekpa for the first time commit any sin, any crime in Nigeria. Simon Ekpa is a Finland citizen, law-abiding. He respects international law. Federal government is the one that is breaking law, international laws. They went as far as Nairobi, Kenya, and rendition Nnamdi Kanu back to Nigeria. It is illegal. Court condemned it locally and internationally. United Nations condemned it. Finland, they condemned it. Britain or England could never have done that because they are what? Devilish selfish country in the West that collude with these current political vagabonds in Africa to suck African resources, to suck African continent dry as well. See, Nigeria is not independent anymore. We were not. There was never a time Nigeria was independent. We are still under the control of their colonial masters, the English, the British. So, leave Nnamdi Kanu alone. Leave Simon Ekpa alone. Nnamdi is what? Free. They should release him. He should go. And never can it's going to be well with Nigeria. You say, I'm from here. Giraffing to Finland. I want to remind you something. You said this thing yesterday. That Nnamdi Kanu is free. It's free. And you understand that the federal government appealed the judgment of a court of appeal that set him free. Yes. And you are still repeating that he's free. He's free. He's free. Appealing. How many times has he won them? He said he's going to win again. He's telling the whole world that he has even won, that he's going to win them again. Are you listening to me?
So that is it. People who know what is happening know. Those who choose not to pay attention will keep on, speaking from both sides of their mouths. This our sister, I don't normally like her videos and her comments because of she's kind of she focused more on sexual some stuff, so I don't take her well serious. But what she said here is worth sharing. I have to bring it for you.
Let me tell you something, especially if you're an Igbo man. This is what you people are going to be facing in no time. I'm at the age because nobody can come to fight for the properties, the lands, the houses you built in Nigeria. Now, as an Igbo man, where they are side country, where we say you born all your children for side country, your children are UK citizen, your children are American citizen, your children are European citizen. Most of your children does not come back to Nigeria, and the whole some come back to Nigeria during Christmas. They stay 2 weeks and go. Now, all your children's life are based there. I'm not talking about Nigeria. They only bring them back during Christmas. We are going to get to that stage where if you come to this particular compound, they tell you since the man died, the children have not come back. The children don't know if their father built a house. We will get to that stage. We'll get to that stage, or gradual process. My children is a citizen of America. I'm a gig age because those your children are going to continue their life there, give birth there, have married there. Most of them are not going to, 80% or 90% of them are never going to come back to come and start fighting for the land. Then there's Corona Nigeria, Nigeria. They are not going to do that. So I'm a gig age. Give one little Chica America, I'm a gig age. Igbo upbringing. They don't have upbringing of Igbo now. They don't have such upbringing. Oh, my brother. In case me before because most of your children are never going to come back. That is the disadvantage of giving birth in America, in UK, giving birth to your children in the diaspora. They are never going to come back to fight for all those properties. Oh, this is my father's house. Oh, my those your children are never going to do that because you're already giving them a better life, a life that made them understand that they can get anything in Obodo Igbo, they can get anything they want in America, they can buy house, continue their life, get married. Yeah. Now, Nigeria, that you'll be sending money home to build a house. Abi? Now you are doing all those things for the future of your children. Now your children has already have better futures because of the citizen of that country that they are. Indirectly, your brothers and sisters are going to be rich in no time. Your brothers and sisters are going to claim your properties, claim everything that you worked so hard for, because your children are never going to come back for those properties. Most of you, the only thing you can do is when your children get to 2 years, you bring them to Nigeria, they stay 1 year, stay 2 years. And then one never have been married with your father's property. You understand? Igbo land, our parents make us to understand that if they are no more, we own their properties. My senior brother will own my father's house. Me, I will get a one room in my father's house. That is how it is. We own things from our father. We get things from them. All their hard work, we are the one to claim those things, not our father's brother. So our father's brother being married, but your children don't have such orientation. Your children, they went ancestral upbringing. Time, first son. You are the only son of your parents. You went and gave birth to all your children in Alabeke. Those children can never come back to Nigeria to come and say, oh, after my father is me. My father is no more is me. They cannot, though. They cannot. They will never come back to claim all those properties. No matter how you speak Igbo language for your children frequently in Alabeke that you people base. It will never give them enough reason to come and say, okay, let's go and settle in Nigeria, let's go and settle in Igbo land and look for our father's properties. Alande na zokwa, oga baraguru. Ndewegwala will claim their lands back because most of your children are not coming back. Everywhere, all the corners of Nigeria, all the Zoma hotel, now Sopala, now Polo, now company, there is nobody after you because your children based in Alabeke. No heir to your throne. The heir to your throne prefers Alabeke life more than Nigerian life, more than all those properties you are acquiring. Your children are not coming back for all those properties.
Oh my goodness.
So my brother, then whatever you're going to them madaka. Because only on Alabeke, 80% of you people, I'm sorry to tell you people this. You people are going to lose a lot because of one single act of mistake.
It's true.
So if you are a married man on Alabeke now, Umuke, 22 years, Muneki Boro Alaxpana Nigeria, Kahapo 4 years. Haporia Mage, Titu Hana boarding school, Omehege Meha. Nothing is going to happen to them. Yetuha ancestral upbringing, Yeha Igbo man upbringing. Kahamana that's not the Alani. And another generation from Dutch, and they raise the future for them. Dutch, and they raise their own generation with our own children. And you worry our own children, they raise other people's foundation, they raise other people's generation. Now we go suffer. Generation no people to come and say this is our father's house. No generation, lineage one after the other. Because we choose to be raising generation, raising futures from the Alabeke, from Docha, Hapuzieka Anye, Omwanye Mwesi, Igbo man upbringing, Hemwesi ancestral upbringing, Hama Datina, and they keep lineage, and they keep lineage running. We are now raising futures, we are now raising generations from Docha, whereby our own generation, foundation, our own lineage, foundation is here. If you don't bring your children home, I'm sorry to tell you this.
What she said is true. To be honest, I don't think anybody can doubt what she said. If you are, you have your children abroad, you live in abroad, sometimes it is good. It is very, very, because one of the reasons why some of us don't want to bring our children back home is for security purpose. But sometimes, if after listening to what she said here, you have no choice than to believe that she's actually saying the truth. This is one of the best advice anybody who lives abroad should appreciate. This is one of the best advice. You have to bring your children back home. There's a lot of decent schools in our land. Missionary schools are there that you will go there and register them. They will grow up with fellow Igbo children and Igbo brothers, and they know your house, they know your land, they know everything in case you leave this world. So I decided to bring it because it's a very good advice. I don't think anybody will counter it. I don't think. So this man they called Reno Mockery or Reno whatever they call him. This guy, who is one of the haters of Igbo, one of the haters of anything attached to Igbo. This guy, I have not seen. He's one of. If you ask me, this guy is just like Ahmadu Bello. He's Ahmadu Bello of our time. This guy, if he finds his way to power, like Nigerian president, my goodness, this guy will use technology to buy even market women. This is Northerner. I don't know if the guy is mocking him or not, but let's read it together and find out what he actually trying to pass. He said, "Dear Reno, since you are filled with wisdom more than P2B, as you claimed, please come to Nigeria and test your popularity. Someone like you did it in Senegal." That's the new president of Senegal. People is a trending news. So do not mind the obedience. Just come and prove a point. and he attached this picture of this guy and him, telling him that a young man, somebody who is even younger than you, have the balls to contest for presidency in Senegal, and he won the election. So come down to Nigeria, since Nigerian is best for you, come down there and prove otherwise. It's a challenge. And okay, let me see if I can check comment of people here. The person said, this one said, Sadia said, what is it? Sadia said, he has wisdom, and if a woman did not provide bed for him, he will have no where to rest his head. A man that left his children and followed woman to a different country. Wow, this guy, this is, my goodness. Okay, the man that posed this, he said, but he is always claiming motivational speaker. Okay, people are noticing the idiocy in this man. Okay, exactly. This man think he is more than P2B. Let him come back. I be to be president. Know the hungry him. Okay. I wonder, the man replied. So you can see the chat. Okay, let me go there. Let me go out from this place. People know how useless his post has been. Let me move to another thing. PM said this. Biafran exit. This is not fake. I think okay. This is not fake. It is original. Please ask the stomach idiotic Ohaneze Ndewo and their youths how many of them has frame or anything that recognize Zik, Ojukwu, or Achebe, etc. All they do is sabo and slave to Fulani and looking for head of Simon Ekpa. That is it. Self-hate that I told us. Look at what we have here. And I will try to see if this thing can be readable. Okay, present Sir Amadu Bello Sadana Platoon, and what again? Distinguished Leadership Award to Olumide Owuru, okay, icon of hope. They use the status of this man, Amadu Bello, to give award in Nigeria. But those who said, Zik of Africa, Zikism, also even Zikism. Look at it. Look, see his mate. Serve Nigeria and come back in what? Finish the statement now. Serve the Nigeria and come back in what? Look at it. Zikism, one Nigeria, national unity we stand. I must bring Northerners. We must bring everybody together. Even when Awolowo and the other Yoruba elites and some Northerners said no, Zik was preaching to them, campaigning for one Nigeria. Look at where we find ourselves today. Imagine having a father who choose to bring what will buy his children to the house. That's what Zik did. Today, Igbo man are suffering because of Zik's decision. Sometimes when you talk about, when you make argument with Northerners, they will tell you, even some will do what people, they will tell you, but you are the one pushing for one Nigeria. Even your godfather did it, Zik. Okay, your not godfather, grandfather, your elites, they formed Nigerian and today we're enjoying it. So why are you complaining? Okay, even if you say that your father made mistake, you are the one building house and companies everywhere in the country. So if actually you want to go, why are you building those things? You are lying. You know, they have some valid reason. And when you want to tell our people, stop buying, stop building all those nonsense. Let's work on how to even correct the mistake that have been made. They say you are saying that because you don't have money to buy. You don't have money to buy. Anyway, we only went again. Only want a man. Oh yeah. Anyway, this one is the information that PM released. I forgot to share it in the last broadcast, and I will see if I can also post on my community so that who want to learn or know how to invest on Biafran coin, we do that. These numbers are workable. You can also, these are helplines. This one is a helpline for Asia. If you want to, this is WhatsApp as well. All of them works in WhatsApp. WhatsApp only. Don't even know you need to waste credit. So this number you can just write it down. I will put this for some time so that those who watch, if you're watching this video, you need assistance. This line is what you need to use. Okay. You need to go look at it. It's a WhatsApp number. The WhatsApp number. So the first one, in case if you have an eye issue, +3 161 4362 963. I will take it again. +3 161 4362 963. The second line is +316 +316. Let me start again. +316 282 55882 +316 282 55882. Number 3, third number is +39 347 291 6521. Then the fourth number is +44 79 28 48 33 32. I will take it again. +44 3 sorry +44 79 28 48 33 32. The last number is +44 77 34 84 5058. Then for Bitcoin helpline Asia number, WhatsApp only as well, is +86 158 4049 9542. These are the helplines if you need any help about Biafran coin. So that is the information that PM, gave out for people to contact if you wish to invest, which is advisable that you do so. As of today, Biafran coin is rubbing shoulder with the dollar, which is a very, very good news. If you have not registered for self-referendum, do so. If you want to get Biafran ID card, it is on. It is on. It is out. Go to the website and do just that. Okay? Go to the website and do just that. We are going to, look into this video. Then after we see how we can end it. Let's see what this one is talking about before we go.
It's no more coming. The money is no more coming. Many Ekpa said they don't even hold monthly meeting anymore. Most of you don't go to monthly meeting. You don't pay your monthly dues anymore. Most of you, in fact, 80% of you, this same money that they are fighting for is no more coming. The money is no more coming. And it's affecting the stock value. What caused this whole issue is because of money. Nobody. This whole issue was caused because of money. And the money is no more coming. This very side cannot be rejected by Mazin and Kano. The other side cannot be rejected by Mazin and Kano. Why don't those your brother. Come, one day, come. I know we have had our differences. I know we have been fighting each other all this while. But I still remain. Many IPOB said they don't even hold monthly meeting anymore. Most of you don't go to monthly meeting. You don't pay your monthly dues anymore. Most of you, in fact, 80% of you, this same money that you are fighting for is no more coming. The money is no more coming. And it's affecting the stock value. What causes this whole issue is because of money. Nobody. This whole issue was caused because of money, and the money is no more coming. This very side cannot be rejected by Mazin and Kanu. The other side cannot be rejected by Mazin and Kanu. Why can't the both sides come together and reason together? Call your brother. Come, one day, come. I know we have had our differences. I know we have been fighting each other all this while. But I still remain.
Now, let me read the write-up attached to this video. Here, another disappointment of the day he was born. Okay, the money is no more coming. Ekpa have ended the salary payroll, which DOG, DOS released this lost soul after 3 years. I don't know which dog. Okay, which dog released this lost soul after 3 years? DOG. I don't understand what that means. Anyway, the message here is that nobody is contributing, and which is well expected. How can you contribute to something to failure? How can you spend money to sponsor failure? Who does that? We are coming to end of this broadcast. We are coming to the end. We have spent 1 hour for almost 2 hours. Wow. Okay, we are going to end it here. If you allow me, the program will keep on running because there's a lot to discuss about. But for the sake of those who will come back to watch the video, we are going to end it here to continue another day, which is tomorrow. Okay. Thank you all for your time. Thank you for your support. I appreciate your time in this live broadcast, especially those who are constantly commenting. God bless you all. Albert, God bless you. I saw your first comment. Let me bring it up with my laptop. Let me see. Okay, you said Omokiri, that is the guy that I was talking about. Thought Tinubu, we appreciate him with a post like he has done to Wiki and Omai. No, Tinubu is you don't guy a guy man. Man. Tinubu is a guy man, so he knows what we are trying to do, despite his age. This is the game that he has been playing for all his lifetime. Doing this gangsterism and criminality, getting himself involved in many things, that questionable things. So he knows how it works. Propaganda, pretense, and all that. This is a line of Tinubu now. So you cannot beat him in his own field. So I'm not expecting Tinubu to even do anything for this guy. And if I were Tinubu, I would not do anything to Bennett because he's a commander. So guys, thank you so much, and don't forget to like the stream, hit the like button. Before you go, if you're watching on Facebook, follow me on Facebook as well, because the video is going to Facebook as well. Please follow the page, like the video, share it to many groups. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube, what are you waiting for? Your subscription is needed here. Please announce the seat at home on 29th. Very important. Yes. God bless you, Edmond Ibe. God bless you. Thank you for reminding us. Please, guys, even though you're on Facebook, if you have few followers also, you can also share it. Always retweet the tweet of PM. You can screenshot the tweet and post it on your Facebook, on your own Facebook, on your own status. The seat at home is coming on 29th, which is next tomorrow, okay? This coming Friday, 29th, there's a sit at home in Biafran land to honor. So that is the day we are respecting our brothers that they died in Delta State and around the Biafran land. So we are going to have sit at home that very day. Please tell your family, call your family at home, inform them. You know, even if even if they are good in disobeying the sit at home in the past, they should honor this one. Very, very important, because it involves lives. You know, people they died in Delta State and in other parts of Biafrans. Sit at home is to register our grievances, to protest and ask for justice. Okay, not that they're going to give us justice, but for them to know that we are not happy with it. So that you can only do support in only 2 ways. Sit at home will not cost you anything. Friday, 29th of this month, like our brother just reminded me, is very, very important. Please, as he reminded me of this, I appreciate you so much, my dear. Thank you so much for that. All help Biafra, Abba said, and Rashid Mushud said, watching from West Africa. Thank you, Rashid. Nice to hear from you. Thank you all for support. Please like the video before you go. Bye bye for now. Take care. Take care. Take care. Bye bye.